Okay, we're doing part 2 of chapter 1 of Nordkar.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very...
A Kuhenki.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for... I just wanted to ask you about Krai. And the moons.
Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the traveler.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know, my...
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar.
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. All I ever wanted.
It's about time I got going. Columbina, that...
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any...
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I...
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might... How about... Can't catch Paimon!
Come on, be nice. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions. Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. Huh? The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Okay.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Llama, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon Scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm.
Wow! He probably couldn't even...
In terms of Mora? It's crude, but to the moon chant, if nothing else, to me, thank you for your and our little...
What is it saying, Llama?
It says that the traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a... From now on...
Huh?
Don't worry, and it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friend. Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. And after that, forgive me, but I apologize if this is presumptuous of me. But I've seen how well connected you are. And I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgot on your future travels. If you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh, boy.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Wait, is that Ether? Ether! Ether!
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic...
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Tevat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things... But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find...
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished...
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get there.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter and...
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak.
You...
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you? Is it?
Ether, you've got it. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, but after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there. But if there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because it holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. Just, if this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my little sis? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister. Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Let's see. How about this? I'll temporarily neutralize the Kuvaki on the cliff face and move the platform into the center. Once it's in place, you'll need to utilize the repelling force of Kuvaki to reach the other side. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory is slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Been slacking off on your combat training?
No,
Been too busy practicing your excuses instead. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But
It's a head, inside that thing that looks like a mirror, but maybe it's sealed within?
can you open it using Kuva?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly... Let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead.
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up.
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together.
Ether.
This is a night of miracle. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! This is bad. Watch out! Now's our chance! Time for the finishing blow!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not
As for what you were saying,
spent more time with me, going on adventures.
something like instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
I think the pretty much. This was
So this is the moon marrow.
All right. Go get it for me, Lumine. What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've... Don't you want to know the truth? Rest assured. Now go. Bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! 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 Huh?
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the wild hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Perhaps I should take my leave now. Nod Krai is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise...
Woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see and not cry at... Oh, really? All right. Let's go grab something to eat while we... This is just...
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious. The sacred relic of theirs. It spins.
Hey, slow down.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with...
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lelma and the others, who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation?
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm! Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they... No one except for a cat watching over the... No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's person? Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Another clump?
Ah! So, you were...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Krai just yesterday.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because they're the heroes everyone was talking about before.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom...
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to... Huh? What's wrong?
So, what brings you both to the cure?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we...
I see. So you came over here In that case, Lauma, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you?
Your modest establishment? Unable to...
You're right.
What kind of commission is... Surely it's not...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step to... But Nefer has already declined our commission. And yet, just as it always has, come night or day, may the moon...
Enough of that.
Run.
Oh...
You got use that in school. I know, I mean internet learning lots.
I don't use my phone actually. You're not allowed to.
I don't think
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the...
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials, to put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent.
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was... and... I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean? Were they the only one?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following? And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in... Which is why I asked. Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this... Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consult...
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility...
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod Krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scion sneak into a Fatui facility. That, when one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory...
All right. But I do have one final request.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door...
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to all I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them in...
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go... And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility?
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes? Why is everyone looking at... What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me?
Have you made up your mind?
Really? You really do?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Oh, thanks!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions,
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out.
never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So,
Oh,
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you.
Huh? Oh, what have I gotten myself in?
oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, the curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the answer.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Will you bring up Bruce's suit, please? It's already memorized.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it, but the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something
Oh? What is...
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here.
Thank you both for understanding.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
Indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the frost moon's emissary and the moontide maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the frost moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that...
Back then, I didn't know any better. The frost moon scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no!
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power. enough to keep it all from overwhelming. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment. From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by I knew too much. So I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep my... You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up...
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and what...
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourself. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon sign. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all, if only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer. I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever.
Lady Lauma! Lady...
Cappy? Has Kadana's condition... Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue...
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please... Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to So, now you know another of my... I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
And if there's...
Our priority right now is but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
I'll keep this close.
Wow! Paimon would never have...
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh,
You scared me there.
a trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh!
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down with...
Oh, you've done a... Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Afraid. Huh. No. I shouldn't be...
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So... Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, well, hey, no harm in trying. Let's see. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be... Alright, food's packed and... Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. behind me. A different one floats by your side. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is the... let's go with tree. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down. So... what? Hey, she's actually playing along!
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it. And some...
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to...
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh! I do not know. I have nothing else. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had... Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus...
Greed and doubt?
O moon goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our land. O moon goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing? In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's... What's wrong? What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, this is the price of running away from home a second. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon...
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kind.
Oh, we're...
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the... I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power.
So, you're just staying here for now?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nod Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvak. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power with, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to... Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food. Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is what I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the... She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written right now.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a lot of watching.
you're here by yourself, Lau.
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain. In Nodkrai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Monsieur.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Ah! What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a
Yeah. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry. Well, Plan A is we take a detour to Nosh. Plan B is we call it quits. Personally, I vote Plan B.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to...
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the...
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something.
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real
Hey, you... Alright, let's go over what we agreed on. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on...
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get...